There's a misconception that CHAMP is a double-dip tax structure plan. There are some programs out there that do blend pre-tax and reimbursement concepts in ways that raise legitimate concerns, but CHAMP is not one of those programs. CHAMP savings are not based on some magical premium manipulation. The savings occur through FICA reduction, separate from premiums and administrative fees, and the tax treatment behind the plan has been analyzed against the actual Internal Revenue Code provisions people keep referencing. In a May 31, 2025 outside legal review prepared for Champion Health, outside counsel analyzed CHAMP under IRC Sections 104A3, 105, 106A, and 125, along with the related regulations, revenue rulings, and IRS memoranda often cited by critics. One of the key facts is that the health population management component is funded with after-tax employee contributions. Under IRC Section 104A3 and Treasury Regulation 1.104-1D, amounts received through accident or health insurance for personal injuries or sickness are excluded from gross income when the coverage is paid with the individual's own after-tax funds. The legal review applies that principle directly to CHAMP, noting that the employee pays after-tax premiums on the health population management component, the employer pays no premiums on that component, and the plan pays fixed amounts based on CPT-coded healthcare treatment. The same review also explains why Revenue Ruling 2002-3 doesn't apply. That ruling deals with arrangements where employees use salary reduction through a Section 125 plan to pay health insurance premiums, and then the employer reimburses those same premium amounts. CHAMP doesn't do that. As the review states, there is no employer reimbursement of salary reduction amounts for health insurance premiums under the CHAMP structure. The review also addresses the IRS memoranda that critics often point to, including 2017-19025 and 2023-23006. Those authorities discuss very specific fact patterns involving wellness or fixed indemnity arrangements. The legal analysis says those fact patterns don't map to CHAMP because CHAMP involves insurance risk shifting and risk distribution, individually prescribed healthcare actions, and CPT code and/or activity-based qualifying medical events. It also notes that if the prescribed activity is not completed, no indemnity benefit is paid. So the reality is straightforward. CHAMP is not a premium reimbursement trick. It's a structured employer-sponsored plan with a tax position that has been reviewed against the actual IRC sections, regulations, revenue rulings, and IRS memoranda that people cite when they criticize these types of programs. The implication here for business owners and benefits advisors is important. If you confuse CHAMP with a true double-dip arrangement, you're rejecting a legitimate program for the wrong reasons and missing the very real financial and healthcare value it can provide. If you want to better understand how the CHAMP plan is designed, go to www.buoyhub.com/champ to learn more.